Well, this is the Av Sessions. I'm Emma and I'm here with Hattie Whitehead.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm very good, thanks. How are you?
Good. Yeah, good. We finally got you here. I feel like it's been a bit of a mission.
It's been a bit of a mission.
Sorry, hopefully the coffee or the tea made up for it.
Of course.
And we will give you a mug to go away with, so hopefully that's something. Fingers
crossed. The mug's probably the thing I'm most excited about, actually.
Excellent. Did you have to come far today, or...?
Well, I came from East London today, but I live in southwest Richmond, so quite a way.
Quite a way. Okay, well, hopefully the journey wasn't too bad.
No, it was fine.
I was checking out your website, and one of the first things I noticed was that you've been recording since you were 3.
Yeah.
Explain?
How do I explain that? Well, I haven't been recording all the time, but when I was like 3, I always used to make up songs, like as I was going around the house and stuff, like pottering around just singing to myself. And my dad is a musician, and he thought it would be a great idea to just get a tape recorder playing, and for him to play some chords on guitar and for me to just sing whatever came into my head.
That's amazing.
So we've got a tape of me singing just like random songs like called like Fairy on Your Cake and stuff, and him just playing and me just bouncing up and down on the bed. So
Songwriter of the Year, even then, I reckon. Sounds fantastic. So is that when it all started then?
Yeah, I've sort of been singing my whole life, really.
Yeah.
Like the first time I performed was when I was like probably about 10 or 11. And I played Peter Pan in our school concert.
Oh.
But then just sort of continuously since then.
Yeah, and you've been writing songs since then, or?
Actually, I only started writing songs a couple of years ago now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, I've always sang other people's songs, but I've always wanted to write my own songs, and then I just sort of jumped this hurdle that I'd had my whole life, and just as soon as I'd written one song, everything else just came flowing out. So it was as if like everything that I'd meant to write for my life was just coming out really quickly. So yeah.
And you said your dad was a musician. Do you think that was what inspired you musically, or?
It's definitely played a big part. Like he's a jazz player, so I think some of my music is influenced by jazz, but I think also I'm trying to branch out a little bit. I don't want to just be another jazz player, but yeah, I've grown up around music, so that's definitely played a big role.
So any other influences along the way, or?
A lot of folk influence, because my mum, well, and my dad too, but my mum especially is a really, big folk fan, so she used to play stuff like John Martin and Tracy Chapman, James Taylor. When I was little, James Taylor was like the family holiday soundtrack.
Brilliant. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So what, do you feel that there are elements almost of that in your music, or?
Yeah, I'd say so. Like a lot of the older folk is just sort of, it's always going to be there because it's like what I grew up with.
Yeah.
But then sort of recently I've been listening to a lot of more modern stuff as well, so
like
that, to name a few. The most obvious would probably be Laura Marling.
Okay, cool.
But then sort of other styles as well, a lot of soul and a bit of indie bands, a few stuff like that.
Again, examples?
Difficult. Mumford and Sons,
yeah,
big one. But then again, Stevie Wonder, bit of a timeless classic.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Excellent.
All favourites.
Yeah. So for people that have never heard your music before, we're expecting a little bit of James Taylor, Stevie Wonder, Laura Marling. No pressure.
Oh God. Yeah.
I'm joking,
Probably shouldn't have used all those massive names.
Not at all. I've heard some of your tracks before and I think they sound brilliant.
Oh, thank you.
So hopefully, well, not hopefully, they will, I'm sure, be even better live.
Yeah, well, I'll try.
Okay, so we're going to play a song now.
We are, yes.
What's it called?
It's called Frozen Spring.
Ah, brilliant. And what's it about?
It's sort of influenced by the really cold spring we've just had.
Ah, okay, so it's quite new then.
yeah, the real meaning is a bit deeper than that. But,
Okay.
Yeah. We're in a frozen spring. The summer tries to creep on in, but the nights stay dark and cold. She's in a frozen mind. Her happiness stays locked behind the iron bars inside. But it can't keep going on like this. No, it can't keep going on like this. No, she can't keep going on like this. Nor can I. La da 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 dum. He's in a frozen spring. The winter is sailing in, and the days turn white to grey. His body lives its life, the soul behind stays trapped and cries for a chance to figure out why. But it can't keep going on like this. No, it can't keep going on like this. No, he can't keep going on like this. Nor can I. All he wanted was to be free. In 10 years you will see he's his own worst enemy, just like me. No. Frozen spring, the winter sails in, I cannot swim. Look at me. You will see. La, da, 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 da. That it can't keep going on like this. No, it can't keep going on like this. No, he can't keep going on like this. Nor can I. All he wanted was to be free. In 10 years you will see he's his own worst enemy, just like me. La, da, 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 dum. La, da, 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 dum. La, da, 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 dum. La, da, 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 dum.
That was amazing.
Oh, thank you.
I know that you've also recently been working with the band.
Yeah, the band have been going since last summer, sort of July last year.
Okay.
They've had a few changes to them,
Right.
but you know, going strong now. Like,
Yeah.
really enjoying playing. Most of the gigs that we do are as a full band.
Okay, and what have we got instrument-wise?
We've got myself on acoustic guitar
Yeah.
and lead vocals, and then we got Tom on lead guitar and backing vocals,
Mhm.
and then a bass player called Ida and a drummer called Pete.
Brilliant.
And they're all jazz players.
Oh,
actually.
wow.
So I've found that that's quite a good way of getting an amazing band, is to go and find some jazz players.
Cool, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
And when it comes to writing stuff, is it mainly you on your own, or do you get the band involved as well?
I sort of write the main bulk of the song. Like,
Okay.
I'll write the whole song,
Yeah.
and then the band come up with their parts. So I'll play them a song in a practice and teach it to them, and then they just sort of go with whatever they feel is right.
Yeah.
And I'm really lucky because we all seem to be like on the same wavelength, really, like music wise.
Yeah.
So whatever they come up with is exactly what I had in my head for the song anyway.
That's quite almost scary, I think.
Yeah,
In a good way.
Yeah, I think if you get the right musicians, like it works.
But you always get the
way.
final say, right?
Yeah, yeah, I do. Although I've never had to actually.
Put your foot down.
Yeah, no.
Okay, that's good.
Because they're all just, they're perfect.
So you've been playing with them a lot recently, I imagine.
Yeah, quite a lot. Yeah.
Are there any highlight venues, highlight gigs?
We played at Ronnie Scott's recently, which was really, really good.
Yeah.
That's like one of the venues that I've sort of grown up with knowing about, because my dad used to play there when I was little. We used to go there as kids, and like the big like bouncers on the door would be like, "Oh, you're right." And I'd like find them really scary, but really nice guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, we played upstairs there at a night called TV Nights, which is like a sort of alternative folky type night. Yeah, that's probably the best one so far.
Cool. Yeah, I think we only discovered it, but I think I only went there the first time a couple of weeks ago, and I was blown away by
Yeah.
how amazing the jazz there was. So.
Yeah, like downstairs is pretty hardcore jazz, I think.
Yeah, that's
but
what we
upstairs has a few different sort of genres.
Right, we should check more of them out, I think.
Yeah,
Definitely.
go down. Check it out.
So we're going to do a second song now.
Yes,
It's called Follow Me Into the Dark.
it is.
And
yeah.
can we get that online or?
No, not at the moment. You
Okay.
can, there's a video of me doing it on YouTube.
Okay, amazing.
Filmed by the lovely people of 316 Queens.
Great plug there.
Yeah, very nice people. Recommend them highly. Never been much of a one with words. Letters get jumbled up, stuck in reverse. So please take me as I am. Always been one to hide my thoughts, push them all down right to the core. But I'd never tell a lie, of course. But will you come with me now to the place that I go, the place that no one knows? Show me your heart and soul, tell me your tales and follow me into the dark, follow me into the dark. You're the one holding the wolves at bay. It's far too dangerous to chase them away. But would you please ignore the way they haunt you when lights go out? You and I both know what it's all about, but it's too hard to say out loud. But will you come with me now? It's the place that I go, the place that no one knows. Show me your heart and soul, tell me your tales and follow me into the dark. Won't you come with me? Bring your heart and your soul with you, please. Oh, I know it's scary, but Show me your heart and soul, tell me your tales and follow me into the dark. Come with me now to the place that I go, the place that no one knows. Show me your heart and soul, tell me your tales and follow me into the dark, the dark. Follow me into the dark, the dark. Follow me into the dark. Thanks.
I'll be honest, when we, because Alan's been doing a bit of like the up and coming musician scouting, if you like.
Oh,
Alan's our producer
exciting.
on the other side of the glass, and he said, "Why don't we get this girl Hattie?" And then he sent me a link, and I put it on the Facebook page, and I was like, oh, "She sounds amazing."
Ah.
So yeah, if we can catch you
Flattered.
live at another gig, that'll be amazing.
Yeah, you should
We'll
come
give us
down.
a- Definitely, it'd be great.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's always fun when the band's there.
Perfect. So I don't mean to embarrass you, but this is your first radio interview.
It's
Is this going to plan?
fine, yeah.
Is this quite how you
It's,
expected it? Or?
Yeah, actually it is how I expected it.
Yeah.
Really.
Did you have any pre-prepared answers? Have I ticked all those boxes?
No, I didn't.
Excellent. Because
Yeah.
some artists that this happens to, they say, "Oh well, we've got like pre-prepared answers,"
Oh,
but you didn't ask me
really?
any of the questions that I had answers to. I was like, "Oh, I'm really sorry."
Oh, right. No, well, they obviously just like to write their jokes and punchlines before they go on radio interviews. So that they
that's good.
seem really funny.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
No,
I'm not sure. But obviously, as an up-and-coming artist, you've got loads and loads of musical dreams, I imagine, ahead of you.
Yeah.
Do you have any hopes for the future, musically?
My main sort of
Dream.
dream is to just play music and that be all I need to do as a living, and
Cool.
just to gig relentlessly. Really, like I'm happiest when I'm performing with my band. So yeah.
Are there any places in the whole world that you thought, "Oh wow, I'd love to play there"?
Glastonbury, I suppose, would be
In
the
the
most
whole
obvious.
world?
Yeah, Glastonbury.
That's pretty cool.
Just, I love festivals, so, and I mean, I've always been in the audiences up until now, and it's such an amazing thing to do.
Yeah.
Like, I went to Green Man last year, and it's just such a nice festival, and everyone there is so lovely, and I just thought, God, imagine if it's this good in the crowd, it must be like 10 times this on stage.
You almost build like a little community, don't you, when you're there?
Yeah, you meet loads of people, so.
Have you got any coming up this summer, or?
I'm doing a couple of things, quite a small festival. Well, I'm doing a thing called The Big Noise,
Okay.
which is like a
Whereabouts is that?
It's in Camberwell,
Oh, cool.
and it's like a fundraising thing for The Big Issue.
Oh, great.
So I'm playing on like the acoustic stage for that, I think, doing like a half-hour set. That's on the 8th of June.
Okay.
And then I'm doing. I can't remember. The other
Should we
one.
check the website?
Yeah,
Or
check the
we'll
website. Should really know, but
No, that's all. Look, we're just going to keep plugging the website, and then people can
Yeah.
just click on gigs there.
HattieWhitehead.com.
And then all the information will be up there, right?
Yeah, all of it.
Perfect. Well, thanks so much for coming in.
Oh, thanks for having me.
And again, sorry about the mission to get here.
No, it was fine. It was fine. We were enjoying watching all the Bradford fans going past.
Way.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks so much for coming in.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me.
And if people want to find out more about you, how can they do so?
They can find me on Facebook, facebook.com/Hattie Whitehead Music, or Twitter, Hattie W Music, Google Plus,
Oh.
as of quite recently. Just search Hattie Whitehead into the search engine there, or my website, HattieWhitehead.com. Is that
Brilliant.
enough?
Yeah, I think that's enough, Rose. We're going to do one final song now before you go.
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called Confused and Untied.
Amazing.
everyone's leaving. So I'll pack up my suitcase and I'll go. But what would I know? It's been a while now, and I still don't know how to fly. But I don't even try. Things will get better in the long run. The wind will blow away my tears. Things will get better in the long run. My dear, my dear. My friends' lives get clearer as I choose to linger on the ground, 'cause I haven't found a steady direction. My life's a reflection of my money, confused and untied. Oh, things will get better in the long run. The wind will blow away my fears. Oh, things will get better in the long run. My dear, my dear. Oh, in a year I'll be found with my feet still stuck in this ground. Oh, in a year I'll be found having worked things out. Things will get better. Things will get better. Oh, things will get better. Oh, things will get better. Things will get better. Oh, things will get better. Oh, things will get better. Will get better. Things will get better. Everyone's leaving, so I'll pack up my suitcase and I'll go.